Hey, thank you everyone on the Zoom. Please be joined by head coach Juan Amorós. Juan will kick things off. Today announced Emily, Lily, as well as Esther to the best 11 from the NWSL. Just overall, what does that mean for this club after the month that was?
Well, I think any individual recognition we take a lot of pride because the rest of the team, the club, the staff, we all feel like when somebody is recognized individually is because of the great work that everyone is doing around them, and obviously Emily's been fantastic at the back, leading even obviously with the big loss of T. Then we have Lily coming into the league like a like a thunder, no? Like taking on responsibility on the defensive side, being crucial to our attacks, and I think she completely deserves that recognition. And obviously with Esther, those goals have made a difference. But I think I always try to highlight from her how much she brings to the team, to the environment. I think goals is the most attractive thing in this game. Obviously, is that wow moment, but even the other day, I think there is a counter from Kowasi in one of the corners, and I think if you look into the detail, like Esther does like 100-meter sprint to make sure that we don't concede goals, and that's really appreciated by the team, by all of us. So extremely happy. I'm proud of her, of them three, and hopefully next month is the same, whatever is them or some teammates is, as I said, something we take a lot of pride and we're very happy to see.
And then Michael, if you have any questions, please be sure to use the raise hand function and I'll call on you. But then Juan, just looking ahead to this weekend, what are some overall takeaways as you guys get ready for Chicago?
Yeah, obviously a change in the coaching team from here also to send my the best wishes to Lon. I think he's done a fantastic job, with Chicago and getting them to the playoffs last year. I know him personally, great human being, fantastic coach, obviously on the back of that Jamaica journey in the World Cup. Obviously, it's always something sad for me to see one of my colleagues leaving, but he's done an amazing job. He's been very important for this league, very important for the development of a lot of the top players in the league. So from here, obviously to send him my best wishes, and obviously a change in the coaching is going to be obviously interim, and there are certain things that will change. So for us, we always prepare to how we want to play, how we are, who we are. So I think it will be a very difficult encounter. I think when teams change coach, they normally give them an extra gear, an extra shift. So we will have to make sure that coming back home, I think it's 7 games. We've only played 2 at home, 5 on the road, and we're really looking forward to play again in front of our fans, and hopefully we can put a dominant performance. I think both the performances at home have been really good with different outcomes. So hopefully we can make sure that we are on top of this and win against Chicago. No?
All right, Michael.
Hi Juan, thanks for your time today. We're about 25% of the way through the regular season. I was just wondering if you could give like a general assessment of how you think the season's gone so far.
Yeah, well, I think I'm very happy with the team. It was obviously a big change going from last year into this year. We also knew that the start of the year was going to be hard for us either way, whoever we were playing. Then the schedule came out, and we have 5 away games, so out of 7, 3 away games in a week. So coming to this point, and being in the position we are in, I think we are fourth or fifth. Winning in such a difficult places like Chicago, Washington, getting positive results in Seattle, Houston, and already opening the score line, so the points at home. I think I'm very happy, but what I'm even more happy is about the environment and how some of the players are already adapting to the league, how the team is gelling together, how they are creating concepts, embracing the new concepts, and being able to perform, play, win, and on top of that, already with a lot of like situations, like it's obviously not a secret we lost our captain and key player at the back on Tiena. We're still waiting on the recovery of Rose. Like we're still waiting for Mitch to be able to complete a full game. And there is certain things there that adaptation of Jace and some other players that have had some issues. And I think everyone is stepping up. Young players all the players. So I couldn't be happier, to be honest.
I noticed that Sophia Cook traveled with the team to Washington. I was just wondering if that's any indication that she might be coming back soon.
Yeah, well, we still have to finalize things. She's been obviously out for quite a bit, so we've been away with the team training for like obviously 12 days. So getting her back, Washington is probably the closest place that somebody can get to. And we thought it was important for her to be with the team to do the sessions we did in Washington with the team. And hopefully it's someone that is very exciting and young. And I think our fans will really love her. But obviously, we're waiting for the complete green light. Hopefully, it comes soon. So we're still waiting, but obviously, she's in a much better place for sure.
And you also touched on that 5 of the first 7 games have been on the road. 3 of the next 4 are at home. How great will that be, just be able to play a consistent run of games in front of your home fans?
Yeah, I think it's very important. I think, especially in this league where traveling is so far, you play in environments very hostile. We come on the back of playing, I think, in front of 20,000 fans in a row, like 20,000 fans in a row that wanted us to lose. We were able to win 1, 2 of those games, keeping clean sheets, and I think. When we have those fans behind us, it really gives us that extra energy, that extra push, and we can't wait to play in the Sports Illustrated Arena with our fans, with our people there. It's it's the most special games that we play, and yeah, for sure, we hope that makes a difference for the good, of course.
All right, one more from me, Juan. Just in general, Midge last night making her Broadway debut. Just what does that kind of mean to see Gotham on the big stage like Broadway?
Yeah, I think we spoke about that internally. I think it's very important, not only for Mitch, but I mean for all of us, for Gotham as a club, and for the women's game. I think we try to take a lot of pride of the work that we do in the community and how we affect the people that maybe is not in contact with us all the time. I think we have a very special group full of talented human beings, and we do work in the community, and I think being exposed to being something such an importance as Broadway is fantastic for us as a club. And I think she got a big club today from the audience in the team meeting. I think some of the teammates, some of the staff was able to wear there last night, to be there last night, and I think it was something very special, and that to keep increasing the awareness of the fantastic athletes we have here, and bring fans to us. But then I think she did a fantastic job as well. So I hope she doesn't change her career, at least not yet, no.